good afternoon, Instagram and over on Dorking NCT Facebook page. Feature Friday. So this week we are talking about tightening your carrier, as it's something that sometimes people find can be a bit difficult, and there's some really key things that you can do that will make it a lot easier for you. So today I'm using the Izmi Breeze carrier to demonstrate this, because this can be used in both cross strap and rucksack strap or H straps. So firstly, put it on your waist. Okay, now this one we've got a double-ended buckle, so if you try and pull both of those at the same time, it doesn't want to work. You're not going to be able to tighten it. So it's what I call a little shimmy. You do one, then two. Okay, so you're pulling in the direction. Now that is lovely and secure now. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to have our front buckles nice and long. I'm going to get my baby. The other video on positioning baby in the sling will help you as well. So I'm going to put my shoulder strap over. I'm going to get my buckle ready to go. I'm going to reach over here and pull down and then come into this one. So from this point I'm going to pull this buckle forwards. Okay, so this bit here is pulling this part of the sling. And if this piece, my shoulder piece, is too loose, then I'm going to need to take it round, and I'll show you that in a minute, because quite often what we do is we just keep trying to tighten one piece, and actually it's not the bit that we need to tighten. So I can pull my one forwards, but actually if my shoulder strap here is a bit loose, pulling this one forwards isn't going to help. It's not going to tighten it. So what I'm going to need to do is move it round. So I'm going to use my hands on the opposite side, because it's cross strap, to lift and pull my looseness to here. So you can see now I've got all this looseness right here, and then I can tighten. I wrap my finger and go backwards in small motions like that, or you can come round with your other hand and pull. And the key thing with tightening your buckles is it needs to be over the top of where it's going into the buckle. So it's going in here. If I'm going to try and pull down, it's not going to go through that buckle very smoothly. So I need to pull it parallel to how it's going into the buckle. Same at the front. If I'm trying to do it up, it's not going to go down. It won't go. If I do it parallel, it goes. And so your buckles are very, very much directional in terms of when you want to pull them. So you can see this one's lovely and snug now. This one's a little bit loose. So in order to tighten that, I'm going to move it round my body to my buckle. If I had just left that there and I'm trying to tighten this, it's going to tighten, but it's not easy. So if I take my looseness round, pull it to here, this buckle's nice and loose, and now I can pull it. Okay. So whenever you're tightening, take your slack to where you're tightening it to. So move your slack around your sling to where you want to do it. So if we have an H strap carrier, I'm just going to do that now. So this one we can do that with. Just simply the buckles come under the armpit and click into the same side. Now we have our integrated strap, which we can clip up. But again, the same. If this strap is loose, I need to take it up and over and bring it round. And now all the looseness is here to tighten. Okay, so just by moving it round. So if you have an H strap carrier, take it over, hold it, bring it down and round, and now your looseness is here. Cross strap, it's going to be the opposite shoulder to the side that you need to tighten it. The same applies if you have something like a ring sling, except you only have one place to take your slack in a ring sling, and that will be your rings. So you need to take all of your looseness round to your rings so that you can then tighten that. In something like a stretchy wrap or a woven wrap, you are going to want to take your looseness round to your knot. If you have used a knot, if you're using rings, you need to take it to your rings. I hope you have found that helpful, and just some tips on tightening your slings carriers. If you have any questions, just let me know. Happy to help. We are at Bookham next Wednesday. Some availability for consults. You can book all online now, super easy. And we have got Sling Library will be in another 2 weeks, because we had it this week. So we'll be back at the where are we, end of Feb. So it'll be the early one in the 10th of March, that one, the next set of Sling Library dates. Obviously if your baby's under 6 weeks, free sling hire, which includes the Izmi that I've shown you today. So any questions, let me know, and have a good weekend.